Thank you for inviting me into your home. Yes. Would you like to see my badge again? Okay. All right. Well, as I said, my name is Detective Wilcox, and I'm here to follow up on the incident that took place last night at your ex-boyfriend's house. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, with all due respect, as far as he's concerned, he's your ex-boyfriend. Now, he did break up with you, didn't he? Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, I see. So he did break up with you, but according to you, it's a mistake. All right, fair enough. Maybe it is a mistake. But unfortunately, you have to respect his wishes. Mm-hmm. Why? Well, here's the thing. Um, it goes to what took place last night. You basically broke in to your ex-boyfriend's house. Uh-huh. 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 I see. So you had a key. Well, here's the thing. Technically, in the state of Oregon, it's still considered breaking and entering because he broke up with you and you were supposed to give him his key back. Yes. Well, the law might change. It always does. After all, look at Colorado. You got a bunch of fucking potheads puffing away, puff, puff, puff. Quite frankly, I'm amazed they were able to organize long enough to change the law. But that's neither here nor there. The fact of the matter is, you entered your boyfriend's house without his permission. Mm-hmm. 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 I see. I see. So you had a dream in which your boyfriend was horribly murdered. Uh-huh. So you decided to jump in your car, drive down there, and break into... Okay. You decided to use your key to let yourself in, and you found that he was asleep on the couch. All right. Well, here's the thing. If you noticed that he was asleep on the couch, why didn't you just quietly walk out and close the door behind you? Mm-hmm. 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 Well, I mean, I have to be fucking honest with you. The next time you have a dream that a loved one is being brutalized, your best bet is to call us, the police, and we will conduct a wellness check. We will we will actually send a car to check in on the loved one. No problems, no issues. We'll do that for free. And everything will be all right if they are all right. There's really no reason for you to go down there yourself. Now, maybe he had a brain fart and he's acting like a fucking idiot. Maybe some shit went down between the two of you, and maybe he'll rethink his decision to break up with you. It happens all the time. But one of the things I want to ask you about is this bag. I mean, I've got to be honest with you. This thing looks like something that a Holocaust survivor might have been issued in a concentration camp. Like, what is up with this bag? Uh-huh. Well, I do apologize. I guess I'm not very professional, but my captain doesn't keep me around for my rugged good looks or my professionalism. He keeps me around because I get results. Now, regarding this bag, we've already taken a look at the contents. Oh, okay, so it's just a bunch of Eastern European individually sealed tea bags. Okay. Well, we know that. I mean, obviously we opened it. Well, hold on. No need to get upset. You left this behind, and your boyfriend handed it to us. So, obviously, we had to open it and take a look. They're just tea bags. Okay. These are just tea bags. All right. Not a problem. Well, I know you left it behind for him, but he wanted us to return it to you. So I'm just going to leave this here on this beautiful marble table of yours. Yes, you do have a very lovely home. Again, I apologize for my fucking lack of professionalism, but I need to talk to you. I mean, your ex-boyfriend is seriously considering taking out a restraining order against you. Now, to be honest, our captain believes in gender equality and all that other stupid bullshit. So I had to give your ex-boyfriend the same speech I would normally give to a woman. Basically, a restraining order means that if there's a violation, the police can come out and arrest your boyfriend. I'm sorry. In this case, the police can come out and arrest you just for coming near his house. But of course, most men normally get very pissed off when they find out that the woman they're obsessed with has filed a restraining order, and they tend to get violent, horrendously violent. And just having a restraining order usually means she's going to be killed. Yeah. And like I said, because my boss believes in actual gender equality, I had to give your boyfriend the same speech, even though, aside from the incident with going into his home without his permission And what happened afterwards, you really haven't displayed any sort of violence or anything. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I know he's very important to you, but quite frankly, your boyfriend is acting like a little bitch. Yeah, yeah, well, I'm glad that you agree. I mean, I get it. You love him. He's harmless. Let's face it, looking at the two of you, I think you could be a good physical match. Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, if he became violent and tried to beat you down, I think you could beat him down instead. Yeah, well, no one talks about it, but let's face it, guys are just naturally, in general, physically stronger than women. Yeah. I mean, that's gotta be in the back of your mind, the fact that if you accidentally piss off a guy, he could just grab you by the throat and break your fucking neck. You end up paralyzed in a wheelchair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Anyway, he is considering taking out a restraining order against you. There will be a police officer stopping by to let you know if that has happened. But for now, that hasn't happened. He does, however, want you to stay away from his house. He wants you to stay away from his job. He wants you to stay away from his car. And maybe that would be for the best for now. I mean, after all, sometimes, and I'll be honest with you, because I'm a fucking guy as well, sometimes it takes guys time to recognize the fact that, hey, I got a good thing going. I'm a fucking idiot. If I throw this away, I mean, guys being guys, maybe he thinks he can do better than you. Quite frankly, you're fucking gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, I'm not flirting with you. Please don't misunderstand. It's just that, well, guys being guys, they think the grass is always greener on the other side. And when they realize it's not, they've usually broken up with a good woman and, things go wrong. After all, you didn't break into his house in order to attack him. It's not as though you had a knife or a gun on you. You were just concerned. Now, you went about it the wrong way. You should have called us. You should have said, I'd like to conduct a wellness check on my boyfriend. Here's where he lives. We would have shown up. We would have checked on him. But now it's become a bit more serious. Well, the main thing I wanted to tell you is that your boyfriend, well, ex-boyfriend, he insists on not pressing charges. So that's good for you. No charges being pressed. Yes, no charges. He does want you to have this giant bag of tea bags back. Yeah, the bag of tea bags. He wants you to keep this. Yeah, he doesn't want this. No offense. And look, I know people get a little crazy. It's really a fucked up world out there. You find someone special, you want to hold on to them. Sometimes they don't realize that, well, you're the best thing that could have ever happened to them. Sometimes they don't appreciate you. I mean, it's nice that, you were a little violent last night, according to the police officer's report, but nothing too serious. So your ex-boyfriend wants you to stay away from him. Maybe that's best for now. Maybe a break would be a good thing for both of you. I'm just fucking saying. Oh, is that one of those air fresheners? Yeah, those things are fucking annoying. No offense. But yeah, maybe it would be a good idea if the two of you, stayed away from each other for a little while, took a break, let him perhaps realize how special you are. And like I said, you are fucking gorgeous. He's not exactly the most handsome guy in the world. Maybe he's a bit insecure about your looks. Have you ever considered maybe toning it down a bit? Yeah, yeah, might be a good idea. hmm Yeah, just tone down the makeup a bit. Uh, Maybe not wear sexy clothes when you go out. Uh, Maybe be a bit more of a plain Jane. Well, I know that's his fucking insecurity, but hey, you know how guys can be. A woman like you, I'm sure you have a lot of experience um, dating guys. You know, shit like that. So yeah, maybe just tone it down a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Maybe just let him realize what he's missing out on. hmm Yeah. A guy like that, you think he's special. Sometimes it takes guys a while to realize they're special. Yeah. All right. Good talk. Have a good one.